let's go ahead and show you what's going on. That's what being a poster is all about.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. You were dumber for having actually listened to us. Yeah. All right, here's a look at the video of the day. It doesn't look like much right here, but check this little guy out. He's the ring bearer. Got a little ceremony here. Goes up. All he's got to do is give the ring to the priest.
Bless our Lord, your
He goes,
servant.
hey, what's up? And bingo. Gives him the high five, and then he gives him the ring. Well done. Now, in this little guy's defense, the priest appears to sort of grab it like this and then goes like this.
Yeah.
So, of course, when anyone
Bless
gives
our
you
Lord,
the,
your servant.
well, you got to give him the high five. That is in the bride and groom.
Well, the next time I may just think I'm being blessed.
Yeah, well, that's a good, well, no, he does at the end. He does. That's how the video wraps
Yeah,
up.
no, but he
right
was
here.
going in for the blessing.
Oh, you think they were just getting the blessing?
That's what he was doing when he got the high five.
Okay.
Oh.
It's going to confuse all the high fives going
That's a
forward
good
now.
point, though, because the little guy's too young for First Communion, so he gets the blessing. I like it. Okay, well done, Dino. Thank you for breaking that down. All right, here's a look at what's going on. And we go up to Angel Fire. Really cool clouds up here. We've been watching this camera all day because we've been seeing a series of storms going across the Moreno Valley here. And as they have, it's been a pretty neat view. Now, sunset has passed up here. Still beautiful stuff across the northern mountains. We'll continue with the shot at showers. That shot at showers leans out here over the next couple of days. You won't see as much action, but our easternmost counties right now are seeing a couple of showers, and a lot of this is going to scoot off to the east tonight. And then tomorrow, some drier air takes over, at least temporarily. 78 degrees in the metro area. Southwest winds at 13 miles an hour across the north. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s. Down to the south, 60s, 70s, and 80s. We're still holding on to 91, though, in Carlsbad at this hour. As far as the winds go, they've come down nicely, too. Last hour in the metro, we were gusting over 20 miles an hour. That's not happening anymore. 16 miles an hour in Grants, 40, though, still in Tucumcari. And the storm system, which has been forcing all this wind and producing snow across portions of Utah and Montana, is now heading farther out to the east, so the winds will relax a bit for tomorrow. We won't see as much moisture across the area with no trough kicking its way on through and no southerly moisture draw, but we will at least see those winds coming down. So it's going to be a pretty pleasant day for tomorrow. In the wake of this system, temperatures will be rather cool. So as you get up tomorrow morning, low 60s to start things off. And then into Friday, we start to see a couple of sprinkles going across the east, and we're going to start to generate more and more shower activity. And you know what's interesting here is that we're starting to change things out. Remember, during the fall, winter, even a good portion of the spring, we deal with a lot of those cold fronts that come on through, juice up the atmosphere, low pressure systems as well. Well, now the transition has begun to occur where we watch flow pattern much more than storms. So as the high sits up and the flow pattern sets up from the south, we start to see the monsoon flow set up. Once you add the heat of the day with the juice in the air, you get some of those storms. And that's what we're starting to transition into here. Less and less in the way of storms, more and more in the way of getting those showers that are touched off by the heat of the day. And it's interesting here. We're watching the pending El Nino. And one thing that a pending El Nino tends to tell us, and a strong El Nino especially, is that the east side of the state starts to get whacked with precip first. So we took a look at the west here in the month of June. Farmington below average, Albuquerque below average, Gallup below average. But what happens when you go out to the east? Yep, we're starting to see the pieces of the puzzle come into place here with increased moisture across eastern New Mexico. And again, this is a very good sign for this area of the state because we're well above average here. And what we anticipate is during the rest of the monsoon flow, we'll start to see the rest of the state do pretty well for additional moisture. And we should be above average through the monsoon flow and into the winter season as well. Much more on that as we get closer. We're going to go pretty quickly through these zones here. 70s and 80s across southern Colorado. Plenty of sunshine. Same deal across the northwest. Watch out for the smoke, though, thanks to the fire. Meanwhile, over to the southwest, temperatures here 80s and 90s, mostly sunny. Next couple of days look pretty good over to the southeast. If we're going to see a shower tomorrow, this is likely to be the area with temperatures in the 90s. Up to the northeast, better shot at showers, not necessarily tomorrow, but say Friday, Saturday into Sunday. Northern mountains break for tomorrow, then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, shot at some showers as well down into the east mountains. Temperatures here mainly in the 80s, sunny in the morning and then partly sunny later on in the day. Metro, sunshine, southwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, highs just about perfect. Mid 80s. Getting warmer, though, as we head into Friday and Saturday.
All right, Mark. Thank you.